Hi, children. Welcome back again to our language class. Once again, I'm teacher Eileen. In today's lesson, we're going to talk about the use of articles a or an. So together, let us learn how it is going to be used. But before we discuss our new lesson, let us have a review first. So what do we call the words used to name people, place, animals, things, or events? So if you remember, that was our lesson last time. Exactly. So we are talking about nouns. So nouns are basically naming words. So these are the words we use to name everything around us. Now with our discussion about nouns, we have also talked about two kinds of nouns. So what are the two kinds of nouns? Very good. So we're talking about common nouns and proper nouns. Now how are these nouns different from one another? So first, common nouns are general names of persons, places, animals, or things. Or we can actually say these are ordinary names. That's why if we use common nouns, it can mean that we are referring to any person, any place, any animal, any event, or any idea as well. And they begin with a small letter, unless the word is the beginning of the sentence. Proper nouns, on the other hand, are specific names or exact names of persons, places, or animals, or we can also say that these are special names. That's why they always begin with a capital letter. So kids, remember, proper nouns always begin with a capital letter, just like your own names.
But aside from common and proper nouns, we also talked about count nouns and mass nouns. Do you still remember them? I hope so. So let's go over them once more. So as you remember, count nouns are the nouns we can count. These are the nouns that have plural forms, and we use numbers to count them. So any noun that can be counted individually are called count nouns. Examples: pencil, girl, or a house. Mass nouns, on the other hand, are the nouns that cannot be counted, but they can be measured. That's why whenever we try to measure the amount of the mass nouns we are using or talking about, we use counters or quantifiers. Examples of mass nouns: hair, sand, and oil. And now let us take a look at some of these sentences. A pineapple a day keeps the worries away. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Now, these sentences are just simple reminders for us to eat fruits regularly and also vegetables because it would help us become healthy and strong. But take a look also at this given group of words: a pineapple, a mango, an apple, an orange. Do you notice something with this group of words? You see an article before each word. Yes, we have here a and an. A and an are what we call as articles. So what are articles? Now it's time for us to discuss what articles are. Articles are basically words that describe a noun. They are used before a noun. In this lesson, we are talking of a or an. Now these articles are used before a singular common noun. Let us start with article A. The article A is used before a singular common noun that begins with a consonant letter or sound. I hope you still remember your consonant letters, okay, kids? Examples: a book, a girl, a cat. Now take a look. All the nouns that we have here in our examples begin with a consonant letter, like book, beginning with letter B, girl, G, and cat with letter C. So again, if you use article A, you use it before a noun that begins with a consonant letter or sound. Now let's talk about the article an. An is used before a singular common noun that this time begins with a vowel sound or letter. Vowel letters that are A, E, I, O, and U. Examples: an owl, an airplane, an island. Now, looking at all these examples, you see that each noun begins with a vowel letter. So you use an again when a noun begins with a vowel sound or letter.
Like I've said, articles a or an are usually placed before a common noun that is singular in number. So in this slide, I have other examples for you. So we have a man, a lamp, a cat. For an apple, an eraser, an umbrella.
Okay, kids, remember, we use the article A if the noun begins with a consonant letter or sound. For the article an, we use it if the noun begins with a vowel letter or sound. But also remember that these articles are used before a common singular noun. Alright, kids, now that we have learned how to use the articles a or an, let us now practice. For this activity, let us choose the correct word or article to complete the sentence. Number 1. I have blank toy robot. Which of these articles are we going to choose? If your answer is A or A, then you are correct. Have you seen blank ostrich pass by? Very good. It's Anne. We brought blank umbrella for you. Now, which article are we going to choose for umbrella? Very good. It's Anne. Number 4. Is that blank gorilla behind the trees? You're correct if your answer is A. And the last number, Anna saw blank lion at the zoo. Now remember, the noun is lion. So which article are we going to choose? Very good. The article a, since lion starts with a consonant letter. So that's it, kids. Very good. Job well done.
So that's it for today's lesson, children. I hope you were able to learn something. So thank you and hope you have a great day ahead of you. So I'll see you again for our next lesson. So bye-bye.